Hello, and welcome to Opportunities for Middle Housing in Gladstone. In this presentation, I will be providing an overview of the City of Gladstone's Zoning Code Rewrite Project for housing. Included in this presentation is a summary of housing needs today, an overview of recent statewide rules for middle housing, and potential changes to the city's zoning code. Also included is more information on how to provide your feedback and next steps in the process. The purpose of the City of Gladstone's Zoning Code Rewrite Project is to meet the community's housing needs and support housing choice in Gladstone. There are 4 steps in the process, with code changes and adoption of an updated zoning code in spring and summer of 2022. A key goal of this project is to respond to community needs. Community members and city leaders will be involved in each step. So what is the housing situation? Like most cities in the Portland region and the state of Oregon, Gladstone faces a growing challenge in the production of new affordable housing development. The City of Gladstone recently completed its housing needs analysis in 2020. It showed a deficit of capacity for new housing, with recommendations to allow a greater range of housing types. He also completed a plan for downtown Gladstone. It calls for specific zoning to encourage attached, single-family, multifamily, and mixed-use development throughout the Portland Avenue corridor. A review of the city's zoning found a need to update policies and allow a broader range of housing types, as well as other recommendations to encourage more housing options. In 2019, the Oregon legislature adopted House Bill 2001, also known as the Middle Housing Bill. The purpose of the legislation was to expand housing options in Oregon communities in response to the severe housing shortage that exists across much of the state. The bill defines middle housing as duplexes, triplexes, quadplexes, townhomes, and cottage clusters. Although historically part of the housing stock in many communities, these are often omitted from local zoning regulations, particularly in areas zoned for single-family dwellings. Along with plexes and townhomes, middle housing include cottage clusters, which are a grouping of small detached dwellings around a common courtyard. Under House Bill 2001, state rules for housing have specific standards for lot sizes and density. These standards help maintain the smaller nature of middle housing in keeping with the scale of a typical single-family detached home. State rules also require limitations on the number of required parking spaces. In general, the ratios are approximately no more than 1 parking space per dwelling unit. Zoning codes also guide the siting and design of development. To help apply new state rules, a model code is also available that provides guidance on standards. Siting standards help regulate the size and scale of a new development, whereas design standards provide standards for building elements such as windows, entrances, and other details. So what is Gladstone doing? The City of Gladstone will be making several changes to the zoning code in order to encourage middle housing, including potential incentives. This includes allowing middle housing types in zoning districts that also allow single-family dwellings. Currently, middle housing is not allowed or is conditioned in several of these zones. Changes will update siting and design standards to ensure policies are clear and objective. Code changes have potential to help address different challenges, especially with smaller lots. This could include the potential to reduce yard space or setbacks to accommodate parking on smaller lots. Allowing for a larger building area to reduce building height, or reducing the number of parking spaces to gain additional open space. So what do you think? Take a short survey on the city's website and provide your responses and feedback to potential changes to the zoning code. You can also join upcoming meetings to learn more. There are several meetings that will be posted on the city's website over the next several months. For more information, just go to the project webpage at www.ci.gladstone.or/administration/city-gladstone-zoning-code-rewrite-project. Thank you.